Well, greetings and hello there, everybody, one and all, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and cats of all ages. It's good to see you today. Hey, everybody. We're going to play some Grand Arena. We're going to be doing some free... It's not working, Caleb. I don't know why. I don't know why sometimes it connects. It connects most of the time, and then other times it doesn't connect. I don't understand why Stream Elements is not connecting today. So, whatever. It's not connected. Hello, Italy. How are you today? Italy? Italy, as we like to say here in Morocco. Alright, guys. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Grand Arena. Then we are going to do some freeviews. And that'll start freeviews for July. And every roster view we do in July will be a freeview that we will spin on the wheel of boredom here. Let me go take a look at. There's the wheel. The wheel is loaded with 605 names. 605 people signed up. I'm hoping to get done between 50 and 100 freeviews this month. So somewhere between, I'll say 10 to 18% of you guys will win freeviews this month. Thanks everybody for signing up. So that'll be fun when we do that. And yes, there we go. So that'll be after Grand Arena here. Let's get Grand Arena going. I'm on NOOCH2 Perfect right now. Let's see here. Okay, so here we are. YouTube's being weird today. Hopefully nothing else. Glusty, are you in? That said Italy a minute ago, didn't it? Oh no, Italy on the shorts feed, Germany on Twitch. Got the access of day 25. Asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the channel. It hasn't worked yet. Coca-Cola, everybody. It's not working, guys. It's not gonna work. Stop punching him. I don't know why. Let me see something here. Looking up why that might be. Logging out and logging back into your Stream Elements account. Let me try that. I'm gonna log out. Hopefully I don't have any some kind of crazy login here. It should be just through my... Like with that. I need to get this on YouTube too. See if that works. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, here we are. Grand Arena. Let's go. Is a Radis bundle that bad? There's a Radis bundle out? If it's not a Lightspeed bundle, then yes, it's bad. If it's not a Lightspeed bundle, don't buy it. That's all I gotta say. This right here, that's bad. I'm not even looking at what's in it. It's bad. Don't do that. What are these? It's still not good. When you look at Lightspeed bundles, that's still not great, but, you know, okay. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Playing Grand Arena? Should have bought that. Hey, Stream Elements is working. There we go. I guess I just re-log into my account. I mean, I get it. Stuff happens, so. All right, guys. Let's get this going. It's time for a Carbonite 5 Grand Arena. Yes, thank you. Carbonite 5! And the crowd goes wild for Carbonite 5 Grand Arena! This was a disaster. A disaster last week. Like, all I faced were giant accounts, and every single one of those giant accounts played the game. This is ridiculous. This is a Relic 9 Ray with no ult, and a Relic 7 Kylo with no ult. Carbonite 5. The way I'm going, he's already played. No, maybe not. Maybe this guy won't play. We'll see. We'll get out there and do our worst. There's Kylo, both Zetas. I bet those mods aren't very good. I take it back. That's not a good one, but holy crap! Look at these mods! you would kill small, furry, cute animals to have those mods. I may not be able to beat that. Holy crap. What is DDD Gaming? Triple D Gaming, you're saying? Oh, Carbonite 5, Triple D. Got it. Gotcha. We're not even in the Triple B Gamosphere. All right, I'm going to use... I don't think I can beat either one of these teams. I forgot which account I was on. In fact, I'm going to call it now. I can't get a win. I can get 10 points. Yeah, I can't win this. I'm going to get 10 points. I maybe should have just tried to multi-team Kylo, but I don't think that would have worked either. All right, guys, exciting. Carbonite 5 action. We're going to die. We're going to die. We shall get our 10 points. We shall leave, and then we shall hope our opponent doesn't play. Because that's the excitement of Grand Arena for new players. Look at that gameplay. Look at that PvP action, everybody. Thank you, Capital Games. That's not a joke at all. All right, guys, different account. Let's switch it up. We're going to switch it up here. That's just absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Where's the, Okay, it's being covered right now. All right, I'm gonna jump into. Yeah, we're gonna change accounts. Let's go to the NOOCH2GUD account. I don't know, guys. I mean, stop. I've been getting spam calls all day long. Okay, here we go. Live from you. We are in Ukraine. We're in Italy. Nice. What's up, Sticks? You pulled a 100 houndstooth? On what? What's in this thing? $65 of these for $8. That's not bad. I'll do that on the main account. Yeah, we're gonna. Whoa, that's a pretty good little bundle there. I'll be taking advantage of that on the main account. We'll do that as soon as I get over there. What time is it at my place? Where it's 10:39 a.m. here in America, the day before our Independence Day. Yeah, Carbonite sucks. And we're back into Carbonite here too. So this will be Carbonite 1, but it's still Carbonite. Carbonite 2, I'm even worse. Bob's Burgers, Full Inquisitors. This one's a little better matchup. This one's not as bad. There are better teams on here than I have. Look at this Relic 2, Pat Blue, and Low Gray. What's that? What's going on there? What is the... What the heck? It's the gift that keeps on giving. That's not... How bad are his mods that he had to do this to get 3PO? Oh my goodness, those aren't that bad. You did not need to do this. Am I playing Gerbil's alt? Holy cow, that's some beefy secondary B-level Ewoks. Ewok Scout is like D-F level. Ewok Scout is a character you should never touch in this game, and he's got it Relic 2. Well, congratulations. All right. Wow. Well, and the rest of the stuff, the rest of the stuff is legit. He's got some legit stuff in here. So let's see how we're doing. Let's get in and play and see what's going on. Oh, we got cleared there. Surely he didn't stop. He could clear this. Oh my goodness! It's a banner day in NOOCH2GUDville. Holy crap! Look at that. Let's go up top. Did he have like multiple tries here? 2 battles here against Qui-Gon. He'll be able to kill that if he wants. Holy crap. Well, if we get 2 wins, how many? I'm running 3 accounts actively. I have a 4th account that I'm just finishing up the Executor farm. I just go in every day and I farm Cara Dune. I'm about to get her to 7 stars. Then on the 15th, we will be on here doing the Beskar Mando and Executor event all in one splash. So I got to kill some big teams over here, though. I don't think I can kill that team. So I have to go up top and see if I can take out Inquisitors. How does mods look here? Well, that explains a lot. His Ewok mods are better than this. All right. What about my new gas team? Ooh, maybe I should try this down below. I'm gonna try that on Darth Revan. I'm very excited for the Superman movie. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna try gas here. I don't know if my Gear 12 gas will get it done, but let's find out. Let's find out. And I'm stuck over there. We should be reducing his health. A little sacrifice action. Stay alive. Ah, he gone. It's just gas, and this isn't going to happen. Although Malik is kind of taking it on the chin. I think I can take him out. No, that was bad. Ah, not good, not good. Nah, didn't work. I'm going to submit it for the 10 points. I have nothing else to compete with that, so we'll go up top and do what we originally planned to do here. Okay. I wouldn't say I'm excited for Jurassic Rebirth or Rebirth or whatever it is, but we're going to go see it. And I expect Jurassic World movies, Jurassic Park movies for me at this point. I've been seeing them in theaters from the beginning. Generally speaking, when it's worked, the first movie is good, the next 2 are bad. The first movie is good, the next 2 are bad. That happened twice now. So I expect this one to be decent. But my expectations for Jurassic Park movies are, I'm going to go and I'm just going to let go. I'm not going to go in expecting deep character development and plot. I'm just going in, and a bunch of people are going to get chased by a bunch of ichthyosaurs, it looks like this time. And I'm going to just sit back and enjoy it. And then they'll make 2 sequels, and they'll be really bad, and Scarlett will get her payday, and congratulations to her, and, what's his name? I can't remember, I can't remember the dude's name. It is a name, though. Mahershala Ali will get his paycheck. You know, those guys will get their paychecks, and congrats. That's no problem at all. They're both high quality, great actors, whatever. Congrats, and I'll have fun watching the first one, and then we'll let it go. They're slow. There's no tanks. Let's see if this works. They get paid and we lose another little piece of our souls. Yeah, I guess. But I mean, you know, whatever. Just go and have fun. You don't go to a Jurassic Park movie expecting, like, you know, you're not winning Oscars for this stuff, you know? I mean, not anymore. The first one won the special effects Oscar, I believe, or it should have. Man, I remember when Jurassic Park came out and we went and saw it in the theater and we were like, it blew everybody away. You're like, that is a real dinosaur with like, its muscles are like, it was crazy. Crazy. You know those movies that come along that blow away special effects? Star Wars was one of those movies. Then the next one was probably Jurassic Park, and then Matrix was special effects. I mean, just crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. All right, we got that. Are we already winning? We're already winning, and let's take this out too. All right, this is Carbonite 2, everybody. We got Kyber 2 coming up in a moment, so hang in there with me. Is everything okay? Because it's showing me bad signal here. I don't know why. Sometimes it means something and sometimes that doesn't. I don't know, man. All right, that's probably good, but if we win this, we win. I don't want to give him an open. I don't think he's got an opening here. I'm going to go with this squad. I don't need that. Those are all relic, but they're with the endurance. I think this is enough juice. I think this is enough juice. It was freezing a bit for you, so the stream is freezing. Now it's on excellent. I don't know. Guys, I'm so wound up with YouTube lately. I don't know what the deal is. All right. We want to... Probably could have taken out Slave 1 there, but this might be nice. That is nice, and now we're going to take out a Houndstooth. Not with this. Almost. Little AoE from Marauder will finish off Houndstooth here. No, it won't. You're dead. Didn't even need the reinforcements.
It's raid, baby.
Braze Fantan, what's up?
It's raid, baby.
We're getting raided on Twitch. Hi, Braze Fantan. How are you today? I've never heard of you, buddy. Oh, and you throw the tomahawk chop, huh? Are you playing Galaxy of Heroes? All right, that's gonna be a W. We'll take this Carbonite 2 win home today. We could try something here. Nothing I have is gonna work. Shaylin, yeah, congrats. Welcome to the game, Shaylin. Welcome aboard. Let's see if we can get in there on this. That didn't do enough. No, that's not good. Oh, I should have used this team. Oh, I should have used this team. I may still have to come in and take care of Malik here. We'll see. Hang on. Look at that. He's gonna... I did not expect that. Wow. Wow. I did not expect that. Braze Fantan hates 3v3. You already got that down. All right, well, that was cool. Maybe we get a clear. Well, that's a win. It's over. He's stuck. He is, as we showed earlier, he's stuck right here. What's in the back? Padme. That's a pretty good team. All the Zetas. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this. You know what? I've underestimated these guys too many times in the past. Let's try them out. Ooh, I got a Bad Batch Kron over here. I didn't know I had that. Iden better than gas can. Well, my gas is gear 12, so let's not go crazy. I think we can stun them. They don't have any protection up. All right. Anakin just wasted that. Okay. Ah, that's no good. Okay, maybe I should have gone after Anakin with Hunter a minute ago. That's good. Tech's not loaded, though. Ah! I gotta watch her on that refresh. Nah, this isn't gonna work. Tech was loaded. Nah, not gonna get it done. We could try Jedi Knight Revan, although I don't really have an ideal squad around him. Kyber 2 coming up. Oh, we're dead. 17 stacks. This is it. This is the end. Yeah, 1 and 2. Oh, he made it. He survived. Let's try, I don't really have Tarkin geared up for anything. Or modded up or anything. Try this. This is no good. And these guys are gear 12. See what happens. This is a pretty common counter with a real, like, Jedi Knight Revan team, but this is not a real Jedi Knight Revan team. That didn't do enough. Come on. We're just gonna use basics. I'm not gonna assist. Assisting helps him out. Ah! I gotta get him marked again. And Yoda's about to die. Right here. No, he got... Okay. Let's mark Anakin again over here. Ahsoka's doing... But, well, Ahsoka's relic, I guess. So, yeah. Let's just do this. Ooh. Can we get him? No. No! One more. All right, maybe we get this done. Hold on. Ugh, I don't like that. We're gonna dial in on Padme here. Okay. I'm gonna go back over to Ahsoka. She's gotta get some. There we go. Smack her hard. Ooh. Hard. All right, look at Jedi Knight Revan get this done. That's gonna be a clear in Carbonite 2. Hey, I forgot, Waiting Shadow is here. We've got High Council members like Waiting Shadow on board. Anybody else I missed? Who Waiting Shadow is here? A member of our High Council, boys and girls. And of course, we also have our Masters member, Dirk Enda is here, and any other Masters members that I'm missing. This is for you, boys and girls. That's a full clear. How about them apples? How about them apples? Master. Every now and then you get a roster you can handle in Carbonite. This is one of them. Thank you. And we handled it. We did our work. We did our job. We took care of it. It's just Freeview singular. I love how you guys that are new think that typing the code gets you a free view. I appreciate that. It's fun. We're just putting out messages. Yeah, don't worry, Matthew Schmitz. You're totally fine, dude. I get it. Guys, free view signups were last month. When we do free views, we sign up a month early so that we can get everybody's name onto the magic spinning wheel. And managing roster reviews live with 600 people that want free is impossible on this channel. So if you want to have access to future possible free views, sign up, check the pinned message, and you can sign up there in the pinned message for, well, you can like and subscribe, first of all. If you subscribe and turn on alerts, you'll get notified later. Join my Discord. That's where we have signups for free views. Twice a year, we have people sign up. We'll be spinning the wheel, and we'll do free views in July and January, twice a year. The rest of the time, we do have paid reviews, but no paid reviews this month. No paid reviews this month. All right, guys, so that's a win in Carbonite 2. Let's go play some Kyber 2, boys and girls. Let's do the real stuff now. Let's go play the real stuff. Oops. That's what I wanted. All right. Here she comes. What did I get wrong again? Hey guys, while we're loading up the game here, if you are lurking, we got a bunch of people on. If you're lurking, drop an L in chat on Twitch, on YouTube, anywhere. If you are lurking, just kind of hanging out, not talking, watching the stream while you're doing something else, while you're yogging, I believe it's called. It's probably a temporary fad. While you're yogging, while you're doing yard work, while you're yucking it up with friends, while you're yearning for better things, drop an L in chat to let me know that you're lurking, and I'll give you a shout out on chat, and I'm gonna buy this. So we're at the block screen again here in a minute while I do a purchase. I gotta log this to... Okay, well, I'm gonna do... Don't need these. How many of these do I have? I have 509. I have 561. Yeah, we'll do those. Just to not knock those out. I'll get the bronziums later. I want these. What do I want here, guys? Probably that, right? Probably that. This slice of bundle is definitely worth it. $23.99. Yep, I'm gonna black out my screen while I do this purchase here. Hold on. We are back. I'll take that. That's pretty good value for $23.99 in Galaxy of Heroes for sure. It feels weird opening up the wallet again for you guys. I'll say that. I'll say that. And I've learned you can basically just buy 2 packs for these new marquees and you get them, man. All right, lurking today, we've got Trader Tots and Jalum over on Twitch, on YouTube. Nobody on the Shorts feed. Regular feed on YouTube, we got Dirk. Oh, you're High Council, I forgot. Hold on. Dirk Enda is High Council. We play goofy music because I'm a moron. I never claimed to be smart. Dirk Enda, Sahil Chowdhury, Durzo is here. That's for you too, Durzo. Ian Kenny, Inspector IP, Lincoln, Gabo, Handikin, Armslayer, Lincoln, Iron Man, When's the next video dropping? This morning, like 3 hours ago. That's when it dropped. It already dropped, Owen Mead. I'm going to drop a Marvel Strike Force video after we get done with Grand Arena and previews here. CM Stens, Will Turiano, Lurking While Yearning. Yeah, there you go. White Eagle AC, Mundani, It's Blue Gamer, Croaky Ranger, Trader, Tater Todd here. Fogly Doggy's writing a paper. Jasper is active. William Hollow. Will Hollow, pardon me. David McKinley. Yeah, you can't make the arrow magnifiers, right. RJ the Hag. Ken Lucier is here. I don't know what level anybody's at anymore. Miles Holly. E-Man, what's up, buddy? Crazy Braz. I don't know what level anybody's at anymore. Hello, Alaska. I love Alaska. I really do. Okay. Kyber 2 Grand Arena. I forgot to sign up. It happened. It is what it is. I just forgot to sign up. So, sorry, everybody. Let's see what's going on with Laser She. Kyber 2. Got a bunch of stuff. Did he have the full Datacron here? Not quite complete, but still pretty darn good. No complete Raycron either. I like the looks of that. Missing Ahsoka. 10 million in Kyber 2. That's pretty good. That's indicative of an overperformer, so I better watch my back here. Alright. I mean, everything in Kyber 2. This is actually one of the... You don't get this very often. An account that doesn't have everything, it's in Kyber 2. He went up here once. Okay, cleared Quad May. Oh, we gotta try hard. He's a try. Whatever. I mean, it's... No, wait. No, he's not. He failed against Kylo. I'm going to wager a guess that Laser She or Laser Sh is not going to do anything more, or if they do, they can't get past Kylo there. So let's see what we got. Okay. Jabba. Rey. Alright. Lord Vader. Crap. Lord Vader, well, and clones, and a bunch of crap. Well, Dark Trooper Moff Gideon is crap, but not really great. Okay, let's clear this bottom off and see what's behind it. I'm going to be using my Jedi Master Luke Cron here. Do I want to save that? Do I want to save that? Nah, let's just do it. This is probably going to be overkill. Be aware that I said that. Save it? What should I use? I can use Leia. I mean... I feel like using a Jedi Master Luke Cron or Leia is pretty equivalent. So, it's like... You know what I mean? That won't work. Yeah, it will. I did it last time. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. It's 70%. Leia, everybody's the same percentage here. Except for the Kylo, or the Rey Cron. Everybody's at 65 to 70%. This is as good of a chance of working as anything else I'm going to use. Literally. This has a... Now, Leia's a higher chance. Cron. All right, I'm gonna give in. You guys.
We like this. Overkill sometimes, haha.
You like overkill sometimes? Well, you like to see it, but then it's gonna hurt me. We'll do this. We'll save the Cron. We'll save the Where's Drogon here? There we go. We will save the Jedi Master Luke Cron for later. Just for you guys. Well, it didn't look like overkill, actually, at the end of the day. All right. We do this. Fine. We do this. Okay. We do this. Drop some flames. Okay, get rid of those stacks. Ooh, I thought that would get... Ooh, I can't believe she's not in yellow after that. Whoa, Nelly! I can't believe she's not in yellow after that. Okay, here we go. Take you out. Ooh. Ah, I lost Drogon. I'm telling you guys. I hate these raid teams, okay? I don't like the looks of this. I should have stunned Ben. I can't stun in there? Okay, now we can take him out. This will be good. There we go. I knew that was gonna happen. Got our banners back. Got our banners back. Very nice. Okay, Jabba. See, my traditional counter for Jabba is Kylo. But with Kylo being gone, I assume Jedi Master Kenobi can take care of this. I haven't really done a lot of Jedi Master Kenobi action here. %. I'm just going to do that. We're just going to knock it out. Jedi Master Kenobi is still fairly new on my roster, boys and girls. General Kenobi. Jeez. I don't need top tier here. That's good enough. Is YouTube acting up again? I have no... I'm telling you guys, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why YouTube has been so salty with me lately. Try refreshing the stream if it's not working. I really don't know what's going on. Because it's working fine to Twitch, and it's even working fine to the YouTube Shorts feed. But for some reason, my feed on the regular YouTube is just kind of bad. Your app froze and timed out. Well, that's good. That means it's not me. That means it's not me if the app froze and timed out. I take no accountability for that. Did we get a raid from somebody? I have 200 viewers all of a sudden? See, YouTube's showing me 178 viewers. I just think something's off. No, we have them. We got those. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. Let's do this. So it's not just me, it's just YouTube. Okay, good. That's good to know. I'm literally still getting used to Jedi Master Kenobi, you guys. Okay. I want to get you out. Almost. God, now I got the taunt. That did nothing. Actually, I can ignore taunt with Giant Master Kenobi, probably. There we go. Alright. I think I could probably auto this at this point. Actually, I don't. I want to make sure I get my max high ground. I could see the ocean down there. Or space, whatever. I'm gonna auto this. Just get to work, guys. I will tell you that from the very beginning of this game, Galactic Republic teams have almost always, like, been my not favorite teams. They take forever to kill stuff. They're all about, like, bonus protection and staying alive and refilling and everything. I just like stuff that kills stuff quickly. I like knocking teams out fast. Kylo knocks this team out super fast. So, the slowness of it, yeah. One more, baby. Yeah, the short feed isn't lagging at all, for sure. It's the regular feed. Yeah, whatever. Quixote, thanks for subscribing. I just saw that. I appreciate that. Okay, this is going to be Sith Eternal. We'll put in a light Datacron down here. Not anything major. This can actually just kind of auto it, actually. In fact, I'm just going to auto. What will I do if they have, I'll tell you what, in Territory Wars, I failed. My Jedi Master Luke with the Kron failed 5v5. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but it was the thing for me. It's taking forever. You're pulling some more pirate charge, Captain Ithano. Alright, we got this now. There we go. See ya. And see ya. Almost. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Alright. There we go. That's done. I do not have a Thanos 7 stars yet. I got him at like 33 out of 100 or something like that. But, you guys low-key hate GL Hondo? Sorry. Let's look at this. Like, my normal go-to is Phoenix, but that doesn't work 3v3, I don't think. And I don't know if I have... They might be on defense. Yeah. Let's find a little... I think Gungan's here, right? And we'll look up this Dash team, too, while we're at it. Who's up there? Yeah. Same ones everybody uses. Treya, Bo-Katan is... Guys, we're doing the Bo-Katan event this coming week. I think it's going to be on Monday, and it'll even be a sponsor stream. There'll be a new game we're playing after you do Bo-Katan. So, Bo-Katan, no on defense. I could do that pretty easily. I'm not using Bane. That's a waste. Gungan's 9. I'm going to do Gungans. We're gonna do Gungans. Okay, now let's take a look. That dash team is probably wide open to CLS for me. Oh, just... Well, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Sidious can do it. That seems like overkill, but I might just do it just to knock it out and make sure I... Treya. Alright, a lot of stuff is killing this. I'm probably... I'll use my Peridia pals there. Okay, Peridia pals against Dash. Gungans against Reva. Here we go. Well, let's get the right Gungans. Make sure there's nothing goofy going on here, because sometimes you want Tarpals instead of... What am I doing? Am I on the defense here? Sometimes you want Tarpals instead of Phalanx, so let's make sure. That's what we want. That's the one. I'm glad I stopped. Why is that different? That's the same thing. So, Jar Jar... Ooh, wait. Gungan, Boomadir, and Tarpals. That's the team. There's no Jar Jar. I'm really glad I looked. Boomadir and Tarpals. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. That's full offense. For the anti-revive, gotcha. Refresh, Handikin. Somebody was saying that they've just seen all sorts of YouTube streams breaking lately. Like, not just me, but I don't know. Refresh, guys. The connection's good right now. Well, I don't like this so far. So far, this is really bad. So far, it could not get any worse so far. Let's get rid of Grand Inquisitor here while we can. Or both of them, I don't know. There we go. I want to clear debuffs. I can never remember which one is clearing my debuffs or clearing their buffs. I can't keep it straight ever on Boss Nass there. Using the boomer. Almost there. Now we clear their buffs. Ah, I wanted to get over to Seventh Sister over here. There we go. This will do it. Yes. Okay. Now I'm just going to auto it. I think we're good on auto. I'm really glad I checked that counter since it does not involve Jar Jar. All right, there we go. That almost did take me out. That was rough. So I need great mods for the Bo-Katan event. I got great mods. I don't like remodding my roster, but when we do journeys or assault battles, that's when I'll remod, because you do it once and it's done. Peridia Pals for the win here. Again, I don't need to go ham on the Datacron here. We'll do that. Yeah, guys, YouTube's acting up today. If YouTube starts going wonky, just refresh it. Okay, you're down. Maybe you should get Dash out. I don't know. He's stunned. Let's go ahead and eat. Big bite. There you go. All right, easy peasy. Yeah, yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. What's in back? Another Arnold impression? Nah, I don't want to sit here. Every now and then it's fun, but I'm not your monkey boy here. Okay, we got Mon Mothma. It's not a very good cron if I remember right. It's just it's no big deal. Quad May, Wampa Bait. In fact, he's got a bunch of crap up top too. Yeah, there's not a lot going on here. Let's Wampa this. Right? Yeah, nothing goofy. Where's my Wampa? Jeez, you're way down here, lady? Light cron here. So something's going on with YouTube, guys. I apologize, man. Yeah, some people is working great. Other people are having trouble. The shorts feed's doing fine. I apologize for everything, but I really have no control over it, unfortunately. No, don't hit her. Well, that was a counter, I guess. Actually, Death Trooper will go first. Ooh, both of them gonna go first. That's a really horrible Iden Versio team to put out there, honestly. Like, what do you think's gonna happen here? It's just gonna be straight. Everybody's in Kyber 2. This is what you put on defense? Yes, yes. Okay, I could see less. I could do stuff with all these teams. I'm not too worried about it. And there's not a lot going on up top either. It's Lord Vader, clones, Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. We're gonna kill all this stuff here. All right. Jedi Master Luke against Lord Vader. I think this worked last time. Let's go. We're gonna have Bane left to just crush somebody. Maybe we'll crush those clones, or I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll crush Quad May with Bane. He's really good against that. I've still got Balin. Okay, now Luke starts getting his specials, and he's just gonna take turn after turn after ever-loving turn. Almost. Okay, you're gone. Let's get Piet out before Lord Vader does any semi-siphoning done. I'm just gonna auto this, guys. I don't feel like this can be done wrong. That was just a slaughter. That was just a slaughter, man. An absolute slaughter. Actually, I think this is the lightest offense I've ever seen in Kyber 2, for real. Kyber 2 is full, absolutely chock full of, like, end game rosters. Like, I'm not even end game. I don't have Bo-Katan. I don't have the new team's Bad Batch clones. I don't have Lord Vader yet. I don't have Gas yet. I'm not an end game roster quite yet. By the end of the year, the plan is be end game, get into Kyber 1 by end of the year, but Kyber 2 is full of, like, massive. Banners don't matter, guys. Look, I'll show this again if you missed it at the beginning of the stream. He's already failed on Kylo, and then he kind of quit. I don't think he's getting through my defense. So I'm not super worried about banners at this point. And would you have fixed the banners over there? I don't know. What beats this? I'm gonna Bane Quad May. I just gotta look up these teams. That's not the right place. It was fives, right? Fives lead. I feel like there's something going on here. I could just Star Killer it. Everything's killing this. I got Star Killer, I got Balin, I got my Ufus, I got Bane. Let's Star Killer this. Kyber 1 is gonna be a bear. There's just no getting around it. If you're in Kyber 1, you are up against it, boys and girls. It is legit. It is legit. And it should be. Let's make sure we don't bring it. What the heck just happened there? I don't know, but it didn't happen again. See ya. And let's just drop it all over there, I guess. See ya. No, not quite. Quite. Alright. Wait, I had a Palpatine crown up there, didn't I? I didn't use it. Alright, that's easy. Yeah, Stanimal, that happens to me all the time. By the way, Stanimal, any of our Masters members, High Council members I have missed, this is for you.
Master.
And for the High Council, button took a while there. These two teams are absolutely nothing. This is weird too. That's weird. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, Scout Trooper, and Captain Enoch. What's the deal there? This guy's putting some weird teams out like he's got some knowledge I don't have. I don't think that's what's happening though. That and Enoch, 290 times. Defense, no. Trey, see, I was thinking Treya already. Balin kills it. Anything cheap? Oh, this scares me. I'm so bad with this counter. I'm going to use those guys against somebody else. I'm just going to go Treya here. Don't need really big crons here, but I'm kind of using all my crons, so. Work Lurk and Christian Williams, sorry. Missed that. You're only level 60 after a year, Bush Chook Gamer? Just gotta play more often. If you're only level 60 after a year, you just gotta play. You're just not playing very much. I mean, you can get to level 85 in 2.5 weeks. I just did it. And it probably cost me 15 minutes a day of playing. So if you're at level 60 after a year, you're just not really playing very often. That's all it really comes down to. I don't know how you could actually do level 60 after you're in the current setup. That's kind of difficult for me to imagine. Which again, if that's your deal and you just don't want to play very much, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody plays at their own pace. Some people don't really play all that often. Nothing wrong, man. I don't know why Captain Enoch's on that. I don't know what he's got special goofy goofball synergy here. It's a weird team. I mean, if you want to watch me do it, Bush2GUD Gamer, go watch my new free-to-play NOOCH2 Perfect free-to-play account, because I got a whole playlist for it, and we're doing it out there, so go check it out. Well, he's got some defense stacked up over there, doesn't he? Or health or something. Oh my god. Why don't you get out your suck it and suck it, dude? Edge of Kyber 2, 1 for Aegis, still missing Balin, Bow, Gungans, Reba decided to well out, Jedi Master, Mace Windu, cool. I was excited for, I had been calling for Jar Jar for, I'm gonna go kill the bottom first. Yeah, you can get to level like 45 on day 1 just by playing it for 2 or 3 hours. Okay, this is gonna be Bane. Or will this be Bane? I've got Bane, Balin, I've got CLS sitting here. I got my Ufus. I'm just gonna Darth Bane this. Get it done. This is really probably the lightest defense I've ever seen in Kyber 2. It's up there. That's the one problem with Bane is you're always losing somebody. Annoying. That's it. All right. I'm going to CLS this. Let me make sure. Finn, Zori, and OG Poe. That is OG Poe, right? Yeah. Sidious kills it. Actually, Sidious just kills it. CLS. Ufus. Balin. CLS is actually the worst option there. Okay, so Sidious, Balin. Sidious, Balin, and Ufus are probably the way to go. Let's look at this Mon Mothma team. Let's just check all the teams. Was it Kyle? Balin, Ufus. Sidious here. Sidious on Qui-Gon and Balin and Ufus on the other ones. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. I got it. What's this all about? Yeah, we'll figure it out. It should work. What's up, Jason Chavez? A lot of evading going on here early. Qui-Gon can't hit me. I mean, that's a thing for Sidious. You don't think about it. You don't face Jedi very often. I can't hit him either. I gotta get those dots on him. I don't know, man. Wait a minute. We can... What just happened? We can kill the other two while Qui-Gon's on the field? I didn't know that was a thing. Is that Datacron that powerful? Huh. And these are going to be Balin and Ufus interchangeably, so we'll do... Here's my Palpatine crown. I should use that with Sidious. Don't really want speed up, actually. Let's just do that. Well, no revives is one thing. Qui-Gon's Zeta or Omicron reads that nobody else can be defeated while he's alive. They don't even get to 0. So I don't know what that was all about. Sticks, you have to be 4 million galactic power to get Proving Grounds unlocked, and then it's going to take you like a year and a half unless you do the Conquest Pass plus, then you or Conquest Pass plus or Conquest Pass. I don't know. Then you can do it twice. You get them in 9 months. That's how long it takes to unlock Bane. I don't know the average GP for unlocking Bane. That's not a stat that I'm keeping track of these days or any other days. I don't know average GP for doing anything. It's because it's an insta-kill? I don't know. That just doesn't seem right. I can I've never tried it, I guess. I've never tried an insta-kill, I guess, with, We'll hold off one turn. Now we'll do it. You're dead. Alright. And you're dead. And you're dead. This will be Balin. You know, when Balin came out, everybody was like, "Oh, he's not that great. He's not good." Blah blah blah. And he's just a force. He is really good. I remember people like just complaining it wasn't. I'm like, what are you talking about? What is going on here? They recover whenever they gain a buff. They recover protection. When they inflict a debuff, they deal damage equal to 2. I like the damage dealing here. Let's do that. Hey guys, free views are right around the corner here. Hold on. Let's get after this boy. Smack him! I didn't think I was going to do enough. I didn't do member chat, did I? Just... All right. Well, we still gotta. I gotta get the. Yeah, we gotta clear this crap. I forgot about this crap up here that he's got. This is nothing. What do I got here? I got everything. Okay, speed up works. Just got to get rid of the old TIE Fighter pilot as fast as possible, and then this team is just there's nothing over there. And he's dead. All right, auto. Once he's gone, there's nothing over there. And then we'll kill this with whatever. How about some Imperial Troopers? I don't get to use these guys very often anymore. Let's go! What's up, Canuck? That was hard. Oh my goodness. Watch out for the Ewoks, everybody. See ya. I love the Imperial Troopers. I don't get to use them much anymore, and that was fun. All right. Let's clear these ships and get out of here with a W. Is he Executor? Oh, he loaded it up. Might not be clearing these ships, but it doesn't matter, because... Let's do our Profundity Leviathan, and then we'll have to try our Scythe up here. It never works for me. It never works for me. Let's see. Let's see what happens. For those just joining, we've got a win. He stalled out against our Supreme Leader Kylo Ren with the Raycron, and it looks like he's done going. But we'll go as far as we can here. You can use a lot of different Imperial Troopers there, Sir Thrive. A lot. In fact, with all my guides, I talk about not doing Dark Trooper early because of all the Kyber tech, so... Give me a second.
Imperial March for the win, cool face emoji.
There you go, buddy. Get this off. This doesn't load it at all, right? I don't like where I'm sitting right now. No. No. We're not going to clear his fleets unless something crazy happens. I'm going to go with this to get the next reinforcement out. Oh, actually let it die. Nah, we're not getting this. Not today. I don't know if I should have stayed on that Sith bomber early. This ain't happening, boys and girls. Almost got him. Now that's it. All right. Okay, we are not getting, we are not going to clear his fleets, but he's not getting past our front walls, so we're good to go. I'm going down swinging here. Why am I going down swinging? I don't know. That didn't, like, nothing happened there. I'm not going down swinging. I'm forfeiting. All right. Oh, close. We will try we'll try this. It never works for me. Every time I do this, it doesn't work. So, whatever. We'll see. It never works. It never's a long time. It's like this is like a 20% proposition for me. My scythe just always gets targeted and goes down immediately, and it sucks. Okay, well, we got a Termicide. That's something. That doesn't happen a lot. See, look, now they're just gonna kill it. Yeah, he's dead. No, they targeted a TIE Fighter. Let's get rid of Cad Bane. Okay. This might do it. Not quite. Come on, guys. Recover all my health protection. Take him out. Okay, wow, it's working this time. It's a 20%er, everybody. It's a 20%er. Boo, Houndstooth. Alright. Get out. Alright, there we go. Looking good so far. Let's recover it on you. Bring out you. Ugh. This is obnoxious. Excuse me. This is gonna be a big shot. Yeah. Ah, I got rid of the taunt. Come on, die. Die, foreigner, die. That was an old SNL sketch. All right, and then we got the malevolence here. We shall mirror the malevolence. A malevolence mirror, everybody. All right, here we go. Brian Roberts, I'm always farming background teams. You have to farm your next team in the background while you're farming the current team. Let's cleanse that. I think it comes now. I don't know. Get this. Give me that spy. Yeah, there we go. And then over here. Alright, we cleared that easily. But I'm not getting through that Leviathan. So what's gonna be here is I'm gonna clear everything except his one ship. But he's stuck in my front. I think we got 2, maybe 3 wins today, but I'm not clearing that. That's not going anywhere. And for, just to refresh everybody, Kylo held down there. I just don't think he's got the juice to get through my Kylo and also get through everything else that's on the front wall, along with Rey and Ahsoka and Jabba and etc. and etc. So, yeah, let's see what... So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go take a quick break to clip that out of context. Did I say something about being hard? Yeah. I'm going to go take a quick break and use the restroom. And then we're going to start doing free views. So free views will be here very shortly. In the meantime, if you have yet to download Raid Shadow Legends, you are missing out. They are a sponsor on the channel. Do I have that here? I guess I don't. Let me pull that over here. If you have yet to download Raid Shadow Legends, there's the links, there's everything. Come and play with us. We're having a good time. And guys, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be right back. And then we're going to get these free views. July free views are about to start. July free views are about to start. I shall return. Let's see here. I need to change that message, too, when I get back. We'll turn this music up a little bit for you guys while I go. Let's get these free views going, guys. I need to fix something here. Hold on. I did correct that, kind of. One sec. Sorry, guys. I gotta check something. I guess I did update that. Yeah, I did update that. Okay. That's been updated. It's got to be updated here, though. And this has to be updated. Yeah. Okay. All right. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let the previews begin. We're going to spin 3 names at a time. We're going to tag them in Discord. We're going to do their reviews. And these are people that signed up last month for free reviews. And we'll get these reviews done, boys and girls. So let's get it started. Here we go. Here we go. Our first free view winner is going to be... Are we having July 4th arguments again, King of Britons? It's going to be... Fresh Lazar. There it is. So I gotta highlight this. There it is. We got Fresh Lazar. You write that down. That's our first wiener. 2 more right now. We'll continue to... We'll do a bunch of these here, guys. We got time. We got time. Our next free view winner is going to be... UDBZ James 10. We'll look that up here. UDBZ. I'm on the wrong thing here. Hold on. There. Why can't I find this? This is not right. Hold on. I was typing wrong? I don't know what's up with that. Okay, there's UDBZ James 10. All right, one more right now. We'll spin some more later. My gag score is July 4th.
Great, baby.
Oh my goodness! JJ's Productions, welcome. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. JJ's Productions, welcome aboard. 1 second. That's crazy. That's crazy, Canuck. The Joker 98. Okay, hold on. There it is. Okay, there's our 3 winners. We're going to tag them in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is going to be a Grand Arena. This is going to be a Grand Arena win on my main account. July 3rd, 2025. My score is 1776. So long, all you British trolls. See you later. Yes, it feels good to be independent. It feels good. Yes, 1776. That's a winner. Nice call. Good call, Canuck. That's really funny, actually. That's really funny. All right. Let's tag these guys in Discord. At Fresh Lazar. At UDBZ. James 10. At The Joker 98. You have won the first 3 free views. Live now, timestamp 1:37:0-ish. Get the link here. There we go. All right. Let's get these going here. We got to pull mod scores. We got to do the whole thing. This is fun. A huge shout out to our members for subsidizing these free views. I appreciate all of you for hanging in there in July while we just review free. You're subsidizing free views for the community, and that's a good thing, and I appreciate all of you guys. Where am I? Where am I? Mod scores. Here we go. All right, let's pull our first mod score here. For Fresh Lazar. $583 $558 $227. All right, Fresh Lazar. Mods, not really many mods on the account. Let's get it pulled up here. $583 $558 $227. All right, guys. Agent Kalish. Is that the same thing over here? Agent Kalish, Fresh Lazar. He's got his Phoenix up there. We got an early. This is an early game roster. Carbonite 5. Guess the Galactic Power, everybody. The game that brings the world together and promotes world peace, removes tariffs, and makes sure your economy is booming, everybody. Guess the Galactic Power. Is this thing on? Hold on a second. I don't trust this anymore. Like that subscriber any duration doesn't pop up until you do the 1 minute first. I think it's stupid, but I just don't feel like it's on right now. I don't feel like it's working properly. All right, there we go. All right, we got some guesses all over the place. Let me shout out JJ's Productions. All right, we got the guesses are in. The time is up. Let's take a look. 1.244 million. Short speed, you're not going to get that. You're way off. Twitch is way off. Let's see. 1.05 from Sahil. Sahil, 1.05. We've all overshot this here for you. Fresh Lazar, you're a little bit overshot here, so there you go. All right. Let's see what we got. It's a brand new account. So brand new accounts, of course. I don't like the Ezra farm. He's just... That's a bunch of Cantina energy that could have been spent elsewhere. Plus, you can... Kanan is on Ezra's node, and you can farm Kanan in the Squad Arena shop. Regardless, Hera's got her Zeta. Captain Rex has a Zeta. Ezra, Kanan, and Chopper. This team is probably performing for you, and is probably your best performing team by a solid little margin. With Palpatine and Vader, if you don't have Merciless Massacre, then you don't have nothing. These mods need to be sold. It's time to go watch Mods 101. It's time to go watch Mods 101. Hold on. Yeah, so, Fresh Lazar, I want you to go watch Mods 101 so you understand here. Like, these... At least you're not upgrading these 4-dot mods. That's something to be said. You might already get it. That's a rough one. These mods are... Ezra is not very good. Look, Ezra's not very good. Sorry. A better character there is going to be Sabine or Zeb. I think Ezra's actually the bottom tier of the Phoenix. But you have Captain Rex, and that's good. So we got... Is it a hyperdrive bundle, somebody said? Yes, it is. We got Phoenix. We got the Vader team. We're trying to get CLS unlocked. And you got CLS, okay. And then a lot of nothing. I just think this is a miss. You guys know, I'm looking for those Veers, Piet, Range Trooper, Imperial Troopers right off the bat, and we don't have it here. Are we farming Executor? I doubt it. No, we're not farming Executor. In fact, these haven't been touched. Well, Slave 1's at level 85. Fleets are not being farmed, is what it comes. So fleets are not being farmed on this account. Period. There's all of these ships that are upgraded, or they're all there because of the hyperdrive bundle, and that's it. So fleets are not being farmed. I'll pull it out here. This is the perfect farming guide. Go watch, look up NOOCH2 perfect farming guide. And you'll find this. You'll find this out there. This is my perfect farming guide. We're starting off with Imperial Troopers, Phoenix, and that Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron team with the Poncho Bros. That's where I'm starting my roster right now. You can see me start it. Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan are at 2 stars on this roster. That's an assault battle. It not only is an assault battle, it gets an assault battle that gets you mods early on. Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan. I'll be getting mods from that duo next month. And then they're going to be my first relics on the account, along with that Qui-Gon Omicron. So, I like the Phoenix. I like the Palpatine Vader, but without Merciless Massacre, this isn't really a team that does anything. You got Thrawn. That's fine. We're missing Geonosian Farm. We're missing Geonosian Farm, Imperial Trooper Farm, Bounty Hunter Farm to go for Executor. You got Bosk, but no Houndstooth, and that's a problem. So, farm your Bounty Hunter ships, farm your Empire ships, go look up the Executor journey. That's the first big journey you should be taking on your account. The other teams I just mentioned are for assault battles. Make sure you're working on your mods. We'll go register this mod score, although it's really not much of a mod score at all. 0.04, 0.05. You've got to work on your mods. So, as far as 1, 2, 4, 4, 3, 7, 1. Okay, so as far as content on the channel that would really help this account, it's that NOOCH2 Perfect Farming Guide, Part 1. And you can also watch me play. I've got a NOOCH2 Perfect playlist where I'm playing that farming guide on my account right now. So you can go watch me play it, and you can look up the farming guide. Go watch Mods 101 and the Mods playlist. That's going to be a big help for you on this account. And you can even look up the first 5 teams everybody should farm in Galaxy Heroes. Those are videos that'll really do you a lot of good. 11 farming tips for everybody. Go check out those videos. Lots of people are watching them. They're going to be really helpful to this account. But that's everything I think on that account. Pretty simple, pretty basic. There you go, Fresh Lazar. All right, UDBZ James. There we go. 211-198-131. I'm a returning player looking for direction. I'm working on the Geonosians right now for guild stuff. Okay, well, we see it right there. The People's Guild. Oh! Well, the People's Guild is a free... I think this is the second version with the apostrophe over there. This looks like the free-to-play guild run by Matt Master, or the other version of it. Let's look at the mods. $605 people signed up for free views. All right, again, no mods at all on UDBZ James's account. We got Gear 12 Geos. We got a filled out kind of Executrix fleet, and we're in Bronzium 5. Oop, wrong button. Guess the Galactic Power, everybody! I should have been working on this. Hang on. A lot of guesses on the shorts feed today. That's cool. All right, guys, the guesses are in and the time is up. Let's take a look. We are at 1.690 million, 1.2 from Bobby Ross. Nope. 1.25 from Cousins. 1.6 from Merrick's. If you did not get prices righted, you're going to get that problem. 1.62 from Caleb. Prices righted you. 1.69 from Rule of Two. Turdur, everybody. Rule of Two nailed that thing. Nailed it to the wall. Nice job. Hang on a second here, guys. All right, sorry. There we go. Hang on, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm getting texted here about important stuff or big stuff. All right. Yeah, he's bronzing with that. You can get up into bronzing. I've gotten into bronzing with a roster like this. Actually, no, I don't know if I have. Maybe he's been playing a while. Let's get that mod score register, which again is not, it's not a mod score. It's just 0.05, 0.06. Okay, so 1.6 million. There's no mods on the roster at all. You got to start working on mods. You've got to start working on mods, James. Okay. You want to see his gag history? Okay. Let's pull up his gag history here. Are we suspicious? Is that what's going on? Where am I? 211-198-131. This is a small roster to be in Bronzium, that's for sure. 0-3, 0-6. I mean, this looks... This is what's going on, okay? This is what's going on. He said in the comments, I'm a returning player looking for direction. I'm working on Geonosians. This guy was in a higher GAC bracket previously. This looks like what this roster will be doing in Bronzium. For sure. For sure, okay? So, previously, this roster was in a higher GAC bracket, came back to the game a month ago, and is now taking his beatings. That's what's going on. That's what's... So he was probably sitting at like Bronzium 2 or something from 2 or 3 years ago. Come back to the game, you're still in Bronzium 2, you come in, you take your beatings, and there, that's what's going on. Okay, so for this account, again, I'm going to say Mods 101. You've got to watch it. You got to learn how to do your mods, because these mods are no bueno for nobody. Count Dooku is not a good character for a roster this early in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, and these mods are crap. Yeah, Dooku and Newt aren't really going to fall in there very well. Bosk, your Geos. Geos are good, and you're doing it for your guild. That's a good farm. I'm just going to treat this like a new account. I mean, you just have to treat this like a new account. So, again, NOOCH2 Perfect Farming Guide, which we just brought up the screen for the last review here. Imperial Troopers, Phoenix, your Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron with Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan, your Geos there, Wampa Sabat. Those are the teams you should be farming first at the top of there. And you want to work your way around to Executor. It's the same thing I just said for the previous roster. It's a new account. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in having a new account. Or it's an old account with returning player. Okay, I got it. Old account, returning player. You look like you got some work already done. Yeah, we've got this done for Executor. So work your way toward the Executor. You're closer than the last account. You got to get that TIE Bomber farmed. In this case, I'd probably be doing TIE Bomber in Galactic War Store and also farming the Queel node because you got to get Beskar Mando anyway. And you're in that free-to-play guild, so you're not going to be doing anything. You're going to be playing free-to-play. But Dooku and Gunray, unfortunately, you got Zetas on them. They're kind of wasted at this point. And unfortunately, you have 2 Zetas on Kylo Ren Unmasked. That's the right Zeta. Don't do the leader Zeta there. You're going to be in good shape. Somebody brings up in chat, it might be a good idea to restart the game. The Fleet Arena is probably screwed. If you're playing the game free to play, this is about 3 months of work. If he's playing free to play, this is about 3 months of work. Even in today's game. So restarting the game from scratch, you can do it if you want, James. Yeah, I agree that your Fleet Arena, you're not going to get there. You're not going to get there in Fleet Arena, even with Executor. I understand, guys. He's not that bad in Fleet Arena with this fleet. So, I wouldn't toss 3 to 4 months of work out the window. I would keep playing this. But, you know, you wouldn't be crazy. By the way, you just want a bunch of speed and protection over here. You wouldn't be crazy to restart this, to restart a new account here instead of playing this one out. I wouldn't think you're crazy for doing that. All right? But that's the stuff. It's the same stuff as before. Executor, Phoenix, get your bounty hunters up, get your Imperial Troopers up, get your Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan for the mods and the assault battle. That's stuff I'd be farming here. And then eventually work your way to Jabba for the mods as well. And go watch, again, Mods 101 and the mods playlist. Go watch my NOOCH2 Perfect playlist to see how I'm playing the game, the NOOCH2 Perfect farming guide, first 5 teams you should farm in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. All those videos would be really helpful for you. Oh, they changed that, Caleb? Oh, cool. What's wrong with KRU Zetas? On that roster, it just doesn't really help it much. There's not really a first-order team on that roster. So his leadership Zeta is kind of wasted. Actually, in today's game, Kylo Ren Unmasked's leadership Zeta is a waste for new players. You shouldn't purchase because you're probably farming Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Just get Scarred. You just need his unique. You don't need his leadership Zeta in this game now. All right, let us go to the next one here. The Joker 98. Four, 5, 6, 1, 4, 7, 6, 4, 5. All right, there we go. Got a little more advanced roster this time. Let's take a look at the mods. 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 7, 6, 4, 5. 3.35, 6.72. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power. These are all free views. That's all we're doing. All right, the Joker 98. I guess they're still coming here. We'll give it another 10 seconds. The time is running out. The guesses are in. Let's see what we got. $9.9 million. 8.42 from Bobby Ross. 9.85 from Sir Thrive. 9.85 is going to be tough to beat. Nope. Miles is 9.4. That's too low. 9.85 is looking good. 9.7 is below it. You got it, Sir Thrive. You're the winner today. Nice job. Let's look at this. Let's get that mod score registered first. 3.35, 6.72. All right, we did a free view on this back at the beginning of the year. Big improvements. 3.35, 6.72. Look at that, guys. Look at the improvements. From 1.22 and 2 to 3.3 and 6.7. That's huge. That's a person that listened and paid attention and fixed their mods for sure. 9922311. Really nice. That might even be an average mod. It might be a little bit low. 10 million. It's still a little bit low. It's right on this average, but you want to be on the running average. But yet, gigantic improvement on those mods. Good job. Good job, the Joker. Well done. We've got Executor. We got Profundity at 6 stars. Hang on, text coming. TIE Defender, TIE that. You got some work, you got some stuff going on there with TIE Defender, TIE Interceptor. Yes, Marauder being farmed. Vulture Droid, Hyena Bomber. Hopefully these are being farmed. You need to get these guys up to 7 stars to make that work. And at 10 million, you know, you've got to have Leviathan on the radar here. We talk about it all the time. This account, playing Proving Grounds, this account has to be getting close to Darth Malgus and Fury Class Interceptor. So when you see yourself 6 months down the road from those, get ready. Start getting your account ready. I'm multitasking here, guys. Sorry. I'm grinding out some raid. Get your account ready. Get your account ready for Leviathan. Luke, Jabba, Leia, Kylo, Lord Vader. Dark Side clones. More than any other marquees in history, the Dark Side clones have been adopted by this community. Just everybody's on them. And I think it's because of a few things. One, marquees are cheaper than they've ever been. Cheaper. But you can spend 110 bucks and get your, and then you play the what are those called? The new Nightfall events, what do we call those? Mini assault battles? I don't know what they're called. But you play those events, you get shards that way. You get shards from the episode pass. So they're much more and you get more stuff. You get Zetas, you get Omicrons, you get gear. A lot more stuff available in the game these days. I like it. A lot of stuff for the raid. I like the roster. I think you're on the ball, man. You've taken advice to heart. You worked on your mods. You've improved them greatly. You got a lot of farming going. I just like everything that's going on here. Now, I saw something. Hold on. We don't have Sith Eternal yet. We did buy a Sith Eternal bundle. Or 2. So... Man, a Zeta Sidious would be really nice. So, look at you are getting after it. This account is getting after it. Hold on. Mace Windu is on there too, right? Yeah, you're getting after it, dude. Relic 9 Poncho Bros. Full approval from me. I love it. This is great. I would get Sith Eternal done since you got the stuff for him. Rey and Sith Eternal. Rey and Sith Eternal should be your next 2 Galactic Legends. You're not going to be far from Jedi Master Kenobi. Nice roster. Good job on your mods. Good job on your Datacrons. Pay attention to Leviathan. Looks good, man. It looks good. Hey, Nooch, after getting certain ships. Spaces are strange. To 5-star for the Zeta Material Challenge, which ship should I carry in farming beyond 5 stars for a perfect farming guide? The ships for Executor and your Geos. That's my first ships. Need to update my list here. That is a great question, and it's not one I've really answered much, and I'm going to make a video about it. So there you go. Good question. Good job. Look, you got Bane there. This roster's banging. This roster is banging. Hang on, I'm grinding. I like that one. All right, it's time to spin the wheel again. 3 more names right now. Let's spin that wheel. Wheel of Freeview.
It's raid, baby.
That's our third raid. Who's this
It's
one?
raid, baby.
Sweens. I don't know
It's
these guys. Sweens, welcome aboard. Are you playing Galaxy of Heroes? Welcome aboard to Sweens viewers over on Twitch. Catsmania. I think we're gonna get over 100 of these done based on what's happened these first few. They're pretty quick. These reviews are going pretty quick. A lot of people have gas with 0 Zetas,
It's
self
raid,
included.
baby. Raid. It's raid, baby. Raid. It's raid.
What's happening, Sweens? What happened there? I don't know what that. Black Falcon 13. And we're gonna tag him in Discord in a second. There's Sweens right there. Oh, that's weird. That procced multiple times. Procced? Is procced a word? That sounds bad. I don't think I'd say procced. And oh my goodness. Mika 100 Miku fan. Oh boy. I feel anime here. I feel anime here. All right, let me see if we can tag these guys in Discord. All right, getting people tagged, giving away reviews. Let's pull these guys up. Let me get them marked on my sheet here. All right, there's Catsmania's front page. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot. We're gonna get a lot of these done here. There's Catsmania's front page. You new guys are not working on your mods, and that's a problem. It's really problematic, and this is gonna impact you long term. We need you to work on your mods. So let's go ahead and pull this. There's the front page. There's the mods. There's really no mods. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Hi, Ned Mac. You ranked 2,000 arena smart going against photo like teams. Yep. Welcome to Lightspeed bundles, my friend. Is 1492 the magic number it's Mando today? All right, there we go. The time is up and the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 1.1 million. 7.3 said Bobby Ross. I'm assuming that was a joke. 1 million from Cosms. 1.1 from Silver Wings. Guys, those first guesses, I'm telling you, almost every time. 1.1 from Silver Wings. I think that's going to do it. Silver Wings, you're the wiener. Good job. Let's get this mod score registered. 0.08, 0.08. When I see these, I assume they're brand new, so we're not gonna search. Guys, these are 3 very disappointing mod scores, even for a new account. I'm gonna pull mine. We'll pull NOOCH2 Perfect here in a minute. I gotta look it up though. 1138879. Again, Mods 101 is gonna be a really important video for a roster like this. Really important. You're just not working your mods at all. All right, so no mod work to be spoken of. Hyperdrive bundle. All right, Gear 12 Phoenix, Captain Rex, Sabine. This looks a lot like my roster. I don't have those Gear 12 Phoenix yet, but only because I've been holding off. I'm like not gearing up my characters on purpose so I can min-max some assault battles with you guys. All right, so this looks a lot like my roster. Padawan Obi-Wan is farmed. Regular Qui-Gon is farmed. Master Qui-Gon is on the way. Veers, Dark Trooper Gideon, not many other Imperial... I don't see Range Trooper being farmed here. Range Troopers being farmed. No Geos at all. Well, here's the deal. This account is on... It's on a good early path. You should continue on your path. I do recommend farming Geos. That's going to help you get into a guild doing Geonosis Dark Side territory battles, which everybody needs to get into on their roster. As far as everything else in the account, I like the direction. I like what you're doing. I think you're making good decisions. I do see Admiral P up there now. I missed him before. So it looks like you're following my farming guide really closely, except for those Geos, because your Hyperdrive bundle kind of gave you those ships, right off the bat for the Ability Materials Challenge. Hyperdrive bundle gives that to you right off the bat. So I like the farming path of this account. I think you're on the right track and you're doing things well. I'm going to definitely recommend watching Mods 101 Reborn. It's a new video. Let me get that link. Actually, do I have it this... like this. That's going to bring up the link to the video. So definitely check that out. That's going to be a big help on this roster. Other than that, it's a really good early farming path. It's a really good... Troopers have a lot of use in the game all the way through like mid-game to even late game. It's when you get, when you get into Kyber, they kind of fall off. But you can still be using them in Erodium. You're going to get... all the way through Erodium, you're going to get a bunch of cheese defenses, and your troopers are going to just shred stuff. So troopers are good for you all along until the end game. So, hey... good roster, Cats Mania. Let me see if there's specific questions here. Hold on. Beginner farming your guide, looking for general advice. Should I start farming certain teams? Gear shard split, or whatever else you find relevant. Yeah, I just made a video about that. Take a look at that. When to start farming gear, or what gear levels to get your characters. I could redo that. It's been a little while. I've got a video out there, when to stop farming shards and when to start farming gear. That'd be a big help. You're doing a good job here. I really like the idea of Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon. Your next Zeta should be on Qui-Gon Jinn, and your first Omicron should be on Qui-Gon Jinn. That will elevate Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon and Mace Windu. On that Qui-Gon Jinn team in Grand Arena, it's going to elevate them a lot and do a lot of great things for you. But I think you're doing everything right. I think you're really, you're sharding some teams in the background. You're doing a lot of really good things here. I approve. Just get your mods fixed. They're not very good. Black Falcon 3. Okay, it's going to be 924 941 892. All right, there's the front page. Kyber 3. There's a roster. Now we've got a roster. And that's a decent mod score. 3.09, 5.85. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power, everybody. All right, guys, time is up. The guesses are in. We are at 9.842 million. I don't think Twitch is going to get this one. 9.6 from Timberland. The guys, oh, there he goes. Sahil did it. Sahil went 9.61. 9.4. Nope. Sahil's going to win it with 9.61. Guys, Price is Right is your best friend. Sahil. Price is Right delivers you. Let's get this mod score up. I think it's going to be, that's a low mod score for that glove, but let's check it out here. 3.09, 5.85. $9,842,843. All right. So we got 9.8 million, 5.85. That's going to be a low mod score. So it's below even the regular average. So it is a low mod score. It's not an irrecoverable mod score. But mods are going to be the best thing and the most important thing to be working on this account right now. We got to get these mods fixed. That's where you're really kind of, yeah. Let's get the mods worked on this account because you're falling behind. Okay. Let's pull it up. I gotta make sure I get all this stuff saved. I'm marking all these people that get their free views. 9.8 million. Executor Profundity. TIE Defender would be a really nice extra ship here in the little gear on Iden and TIE Interceptor. You got your Mandalorian bundle purchased, it looks like. Marauder Y-Wing, okay. Good. Again, look. I'm a little sad here because you have Fury Class Interceptor and Darth Malgus, but did not plan out two of these. Maybe it's Sith Fighter and TIE Dagger are Cantina farms. They're going to be pretty quick, but get on this farm. Get on Leviathan. Get on the Leviathan farm. That should be your priority. Priority numero uno, Leviathan. Jabba, JMK, Kylo, Rey, Leia, Sith Eternal, Jedi Master Luke. What do the comments say on this one? Going for Bo-Katan Mandalore, then Leviathan, and working on mods. Got Bo-Katan Mandalore, going for Leviathan, working on mods. That's everything to say here. You're actually doing some solid Datacron farming. So, I approve. I think that's everything you just said is what you should be doing. That's a good little roster. This kind of shows you the kind of roster with just mediocre mods and a pretty filled out roster with some good datacron farming and some decent ships, Kyber 3. Kyber 3, everybody. Black Falcon. I like it. I like what you've done here. Good job. Next roster is going to be Ukmi. I don't know what that is. It's Uemi is what it is. Okay. There it is. All right, there's Uemi right there. Perry Jackson. Doing some mod work. Got work to do, but doing... Whoa. Ooh, kind of lost there. There's the mod score, 0.49.62. Pretty new account. Going after Treya. How about them apples? It's time to guess the galactic power, everybody. It's you, Mika. There we go. I can't keep your name straight, but I know you've been around in streams a lot here lately, so cool, man. All right, guys, time is up. Guesses are in. We've got 3.2 million galactic power. Nothing from the shorts. Twitch isn't going to make this one either. 4.3, 2.56, 2.99 from Canuck. 3.15 from Miles. Miles Holly, you're the wiener. Good guess. Nice job. Let's get that mod score entered. Somebody was asking about the mod score. Look, the regular Omega is all the mods on your roster assigned to a character. The top 110 is all the mods assigned to the top 110 speed characters on your roster. This is all the mods that are on there, and it gives you scores based on what's assigned. That's what it is. 0.49.62. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oops, that's not what I wanted. What was it on the... Oh, wait. So once again, mod scored lacking. We've seen a lot of this here today. New accounts that need to work on their mods. I'm going to look up NOOCH2Perfect here and get it pulled. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to pull NOOCH2Perfect's mod score here in a minute. What was I doing? I'm looking up, yeah, NOOCH2Perfect. 1 second here. This might knock me out. We're gonna pull NOOCH2 Perfect's mod score up to this. I want to see how I'm doing. I don't think it's gonna be very good. Just getting my my ally code here. Yes, my mods suck. Working on mods when you have Java. Gotta work on them before that. Guys, don't wait until you get Java to work your mods. You gotta be working on your mods. You just gotta be working on them. Or you're gonna be behind. 3201533. I'm just... Yeah, it's just not a... It's a bottom... We've got 4 out of 5 just absolute bottom feeder mod scores today. So... Yeah, you do want to get Java, and I don't want to excuse it. You do want to get Java, and you want to get the Poncho Bros on the roster to help with mods, but you don't want to wait until you're getting those done for the mods. You know, that's not the way to do it. All right, what'd you say? Is my game direction right? And is it worth it? Is that what you're saying? Something like that? I can't tell what you're saying. My mods suck. I'm working on mods when I have Java. You gotta work mods all the way through. You gotta work mods all the way through. Looking at this. Well, it looks like you're farming a Executor. Kind of. Make sure you're on that Xandu blood. You don't think about it because it's not required, but you've got to have it on that fleet. I do smell an Executor farm going on here. I think we got some Galactic Republic. Okay. You got something going on here too. This is workable. Got that maxed out. That's important. Good job. Malevolence will be a really nice add. I would just keep this under endurance for now, and then farm your malevolence with get 2 currency. For those asking how to check your mod score, I think that's going to bring up the right. Yep, there you go. Mods, I got that. I took the paying for reviews out of that. Okay. So, Emphas Nest, was that in a bundle? It had to be in a bundle. Yeah, you bought a little scoundrel, or you bought that Dash Rendar Smuggler bundle. Wasn't that like 6 months ago? You bought a Java bundle and the Smuggler bundle. So you are working on Java pretty directly here. Well, I have no fault to give you for farming Executor and Java up front. I think that's the right path. Let's keep your Galactic Republic fleet under endurance, and let's go get your Malevolence farm for your Separatist fleet. You can actually use the Empire you've got, and you can do Challenge Tier 1. Not really farming troopers, so Challenge Tier 2 is not going to be a thing for you in either in Rebel Roundup. Well, maybe you might be able to get through Challenge Tier 2 with this. I think you can in Rebel Roundup. No real Phoenix farming. They're just kind of left on the back. But what I see here is what am I thinking of this? what I see here, yeah, we're going for Executor. We're going for Jabba, a pretty direct path. So I'm just not going to argue with that. I think that's a good path. Outriders, you got Outrider from that bundle, I think. Or from the Jabba bundle. Executor, Jabba is a great way to start an account. I'm just going to say, you should not wait until you get Jabba to farm mods. You could take Padawan Obi-Wan to 7 stars right now, and you could take, like, 3 weeks out of your life on Cantina Farms, take Padawan Obi-Wan Master Qui-Gon to 7 stars, and use them for mods in the Duel of the Fates Assault Battle. So you've got some room here to work. Don't just save mods for later, but the rest of the account, I like what you're doing, man. It looks really good. It looks really good. Let's pull my mod score. I have no idea. I haven't looked at it yet. What's my ally code? 731 887942. This is not going to be good. We're almost 8 weeks into the game. Yeah, that's not good either. I got 2 mods over 15. So that, but okay. So that is just under 2-month-old, or a 2-month-old account. That's a 2-month-old absolute free to play account. And I don't have any 6 dots because I haven't taken any characters to gear 12 yet. All right, let's enter this one. I don't think I've done this. No. What's my galactic power? 617785. Okay. Yeah, still not a good mod score, but I'm working on it. It'll be improving, don't worry. Don't you worry about me. All right, let's spin the wheel 3 more times here. Primary single day for Executive, the Poncho Bros, and next thing. I got you. The next free view goes to Cage with a K. Diego Magnifique. Well. I doubt there are any other Diego. I'm not going to put the number down. We'll see. I don't think I messed up too much there. And our next one. These will be our last 3 for today, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll go raid somebody. GT. All right. Cage. Let's go alert these guys first. Uh-oh. There we go. That was laggy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on, I got stuff going on. All right, let's get these done here. I gotta pee again, man. Old man's gotta pee. I'll do this real quick, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm such an old man. While I go pee, make sure you're downloading Raid Shadow Legends, everybody. I gotta pee. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Where does that work? Oh, it's this. I didn't want that. I wanted this. I'll be right back. I gotta go. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. All right, last 3 reviews for today here. There's Cage. Let's see here. Oh, we got to get this off the screen probably, huh? Might help to get this off the screen. Okay. 164 441 233. Negotiate or that's a weird looking A. Cool. All right, we got Bronzium 4, we got Negotiator, and we got Kylo there. Let's get that mod score pulled. All right, 2.08, 2.48. Yeah, weird A. 2.08, 2.48. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power, everybody, for Cage. I'm doing good, Misky. Welcome back. I don't remember it, but I apologize for that, but welcome back. Glad to be in your feed. I can't read the Greek letters. Mariak. See the pinned message. How long did it take for you to put all the names in? Oh, I didn't do it. It was people entered. It was a sign up. So all the people enter. I just copied and pasted it into a spreadsheet. So no, I didn't do that. No, 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 no. I'm not typing in 605 names into a spreadsheet. You just copy and paste from a Google Doc. You know what I mean? The guesses have slowed down significantly, boys and girls. We'll give it another little bit here. All right, there we go. The time is up and the guesses are in. 4.8 million is what we got. 7.9 over there. That's probably a pretty good sign that everybody is way over guessing this one. 4.3 said Fogley. 4.73 said Bangin' Beaver. Bangin' Beaver! I'm just going to call you Bangin' from now on. I'm just going to call you Bangin'. Why is it when I go to the bathroom, everybody leaves the stream? Just because I got to pee, I have the bladder of an 8-year-old girl, you leave the stream? 2.08, 2.48. All right, we got a freeview on this one previously done. Moderate mod improvements, not a lot. We did a freeview back in probably January-ish. 4819196. All right. So 2.48 at 5 million galactic power is going to be lower. Not like a catastrophe, but it's lower than average. So we need to work on the mods. Okay, executor farming is underway and nearly complete, it looks like. Yep, nearly complete. Straight up finalizer bundle. Gas bundle. Y-Wing is done, that's good. It would be good to, you got a Lord Vader bundle too, I can see that here. Right. Yeah, Lord Vader bundle and Bad Batch bundle. I would be farming that Marauder with your... If you have Bad Batch Relic, I'd be farming Marauder for this fleet. It makes it so much better. Like, oodles. And you've already got your Galactic Republic stuff done. Let's go get your Malevolence. You know, let's get the Malevolence farmed. You should be in a guild that's getting Watt shards based on your geos here. Farm Vulture Droid, farm Hyena Bomber, get your Malevolence. Lord Vader, Luke, Kylo. You got a big chunk of Rey done, but you might wait for a bundle later, I guess. No Jabba. That's sad. Oh, not even like remotely farmed. Well, you had Jedi Master Luke, right? If you want to fix your mods and do a lot of good things for your roster, get Jabba the Hutt, get your Executor, get Jabba the Hutt, farm your Poncho Bros, Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan. And starting right now, you can farm Night Trooper, and then in about a month, you'll be able to farm Captain Enoch and Death Trooper Peridia. These are going to be all ways you can farm mods and 2 great assault battles with Peridia Patrol and Duel the Fates on your roster. Start getting yourself some crystals in Fleet Arena. All this stuff is going to be major fuel that will power your roster for decades to come. Executor that you're working on, Jabba that needs to be worked on, Poncho Bros, Master Qui-Gon Padawan Obi-Wan, and your Peridia pals. Wait till Captain Enoch and Death Trooper Peridia are double shard farmable. Start farming Night Trooper right now. I'd be farming all of that stuff on this roster to push you through all those assault battles and really getting this stuff worked on. That's what I would start with. This looks like a roster that left the game a while ago and came back. Was there any request? I didn't look at the request. Hold on. Is it time for value farms like Bo-Katan, Mandalore, and Poncho Bros, or something different? Okay, yes, it's time for Poncho Bros. Yes, it's time for those farms. It's time for those farms. You've got 3 Galactic Legends. You're going to get Executor. You've got Gas. You got this team. You've got a lot of good stuff. I get the ARC Trooper Zeta too. You got a lot of good stuff here. Bo-Katan, Mandalore, Poncho Bros, Jabba the Hutt, Executor, Peridia Pals. I think those would be great adds for this roster. You could start thinking about Profundity and Leviathan down the road. But yes, the answer, and Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron would be really good for this roster. To have Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan, and also with your probably Relic Anakin. Yep. Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron would be really good for you in Grand Arena. A pretty simple ad. So the answer is yes. I like the value farms. I like everything I'm talking about right here. You're set up for a lot of success. Push forward. Start working on your mods a little bit more, because they need some work. And you can farm some Datacrons too. But yeah, it is time for those value farms. It is time for those value farms. Jedi Knight Cal to go with your Jedi Master Luke. So Seer Junda, Cal Kestis. Go get Terran Malicos through Proving Grounds. It's going to take a while. Get your Saw Gerrera, Tarful, and Marin up, and go get Jedi Knight Cal for the roster too. That'd be a really great ad. Plus, give you an Ufu team with Seer Junda. A lot of good things you're positioned to do really well here in the next several months. So that's what I would recommend, and work on the mods. Diego Magnifique. There we go. Where is it? My thing says I found it, but I don't. Hang on a second. There we go. Diego Magnifique, there's the first one. Let's go pull the mod score. All right, guys, 2.04, 2.06. Looks like decent mod work. There's a CLS team underway. There's an Executor, Musta Farmers. I like that. That's a great name. That's a great guild name, Musta Farmers. Write it down. I haven't seen that one yet. That's nice. Everybody, it is time to guess the galactic power. All right, time is up. Guesses are in. Let's take a look. 3 million even. 3 million even. Twitch, Old Speckled Hen's 2.67. I can't tell where it starts and stops anymore. Here we go. Ryan said 3 million. I'm telling you guys, if you just start prices writing these first guesses, although that would have been tough. Ryan, 3 million. Nailed it. It's almost invariably the first 1 to 3 guesses on YouTube. It's not always, but it's like a 60 to 70% chance that one of the first 3 guesses on YouTube will be the right guess, and you should start prices writing those people. Now, you would have had to go to like 3.004 to get them, so Ryan just nailed that. Ryan nailed it. Let's get the mod score registered here. 2.04, 2.06. Three 004-120. All right, 3 million. 2 on the mod score. I think that's going to be all right. Yeah, that's just an average mod score. Just a dead-on average mod score right there. Five big booms. I haven't seen those guys. My kids told me about it. They were like making fun of it a while ago. That gets 5 big booms. I don't even know if that's right. But I know what that's referencing is there's some family that does big booms or something. Okay. All right, the mod score is average, and that's not a bad thing. Diego, what was the request here? Help with the direction of my account after executor. Well, you got executor now. So I would work on getting your way to a 7-star executor as soon as you can. Whether that's buying crystals or saving crystals, I'll say it again, on multiple free-to-play accounts. After I unlock executor and after I unlock Leviathan, I have just stopped doing any refreshes on my accounts for like a month and a half, 2 months, and just saved those crystals and just took those things to 7 stars as fast as I can. They're better off at 7 stars. Finish your punishing one, relic your Beskar Mando. A finished TIE Defender will give you some flexibility there. Not a lot going on here. You need to max out this reinforcement. This is still, to this day, it's one of the oldest and... Hang on a second. Little adjustment. One of the oldest and most important reinforcement abilities in the game is Plo Koon. I would just max this out. It's 40% health protection and you clear all debuffs. Do that and bring Plo Koon out. Alright, then... Good job. Thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Big bada boom. Thumbs up. Nice. Nice. This is a direct to executor, direct to Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba the Hutt farm. And some Kylo mixed in? You bought the finalizer bundle. You bought the finalizer bundle. You know what? A big round of applause. Diego bought the finalizer bundle and farmed and used that to farm the executor. You can't say it enough. The finalizer bundle is a pathway to the executor, and so many people do not use it that way. It's a huge miss. So good job. You've got Imperial Troopers. You got a CLS team. That's 3 assault battles right there. You got Jedi Knight Revan. I like it, Diego. I would start finishing some of the... I like your path toward Jabba. Or Jedi Master Luke, whatever. I like what you're doing, getting Jedi Knight Luke and farming Jabba the Hutt. I like that. Along the way, you could relic your Poncho Bros to Relic 7. You got them at Gear 12. Take them to Relic 7. And that's going to be a great feed for your roster for the rest of the time you play this game. That assault battle will just feed your roster forever. So take those Poncho Bros to Relic 7. And then you could fill out your Jedi Knight Revan team. Actually, you should, because you're going to get Jedi Knight Luke. When you get Jedi Knight Luke, you can do Challenge Tier 3 of the Ground War Assault Battle. If you have Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Knight Revan, and Relic Poncho Bros, and then one more like Jedi Knight Anakin or maybe Kanan or GK, actually Grandmaster Yoda, I'll take it back. I think that with Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Knight Revan, Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, and Grandmaster Yoda, for sure, Challenge Tier 2 of the Ground War Assault Battle, maybe Challenge Tier 3. So get Grandmaster Yoda up, and you want to get this Battle Meditation Zeta on him for that Ground War Assault Battle. I do see the Traya there, but there's no Omicron on her yet, so I'm going to hold off on that. I love your idea of, you did Executor, get it to 7 stars, finish your Jedi Knight Revan, get your Jedi Knight Luke, get your Poncho Bros up, go get Jabba the Hutt, you got your Poncho Bros, and that's the path I would just go. I just go straight down the path to Jabba the Hutt. Jedi Knight Luke, Jabba. I like it. I like what's being done here. Average mods, a little bit of Datacron farming. It's probably not huge for you yet. You don't have a lot of full relic teams, but I like it, man. Diego, I approve. I approve. Yeah. Looks good, dude. I like that Malevolence team, too. Well done there. Well done. Nice job, man. That was a good roster. All right, last one for today. GT. Little GTO. You're really looking fine. GT says they want praise for their roster. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Fresh Jabba the Hutt. When Jabba the Hutt is fresh, he licks you. Fresh Jabba the Hutt farm. Carbonite 1. Chimera. Let's pull those mods. What's the mod? Hang on here. Eight 846-157-894. .1 6.74 with only 290 mods. You guys are gonna see us. This is gonna be a special mod score. Guess the Galactic Power. That's gonna be a special. I am praising your mods already, GT. You are getting the praise you desire. You should get Jabba, Frost, from the internet. The return on investment for Jabba is through the roof, and this roster is proof of it. Kind of. This is a pretty new Jabba. All right, guys, the time is up. The guesses are in. GT's roster is at 3.086 million galactic power. Nope, not there. Not there. 545. Yeah, they're all off. 3.8. 2.7 said Tommy. 2.7 gets it. You guys, the mods are so good that you guys all blew the score out of the water. Good job, Tommy. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Right. He can't even do Smuggler's Run 2 yet. He's going to start. These mods are going to go through the roof. Let's check this mod score. This is going to be crazy, you guys. 6.1, 6.74. This person got a free view back in February. Huge mods improvement. Oh, it was a big mod score back then. Back then, this person was at 600,003. They were like right in this range previously. Now, 3086480. This is someone that's taking their mods very seriously. 6.74 at 3 million. Right there. This is tied for first of any mod score we've seen under 3.9 million. Tied for first out of any mod score we've seen under 3.9 million. That is a mod score. These are mods. These are mods, boys and girls. They are hot. Nice job. Really nice job. Kind of farming the Executor. I assume Razor Crest is around the corner somewhere, sometime soon. TIE Defender, TIE Interceptor. You got some stuff working here that you could work with. Yeah, you can work with that. Not much going on there at all. There's that Separatist fleet. Get your Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber farmed. You'll need both of them at 7 stars. Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber need to be farmed for this roster. Absolutely. I like the Malevolence farm. Your endurance goes with your Galactic Republic fleet. You could use some work on this fleet. This is kind of lacking a little bit. There it is. It's just straight up Jabba the Hutt farm. You got your CLS team. You got your Jedi Knight Luke. Leader. Okay, good. That's a bundle, right? That's a Chewbacca bundle? Or a... What is that bundle? That's a bundle. This was a straight up Jabba the Hutt farm, Jabba the Hutt Lightspeed bundle purchased. And you just want praise. GT, your mods are already amazing, and they're about to go sky high with Jabba on the account. Once you get his ult, you're going to be doing Smuggler's Run 2 constantly. You want to add to that? Well, you're already getting mods with Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan. A lot of really good things on this roster. I have nothing but praise. This is cool. We did some bundling purchase. We did some bundle purchases. There's that TIE Interceptor purchase. The mods are amazing. Get your Chupio up for your CLS team. That would be good. Well, you got Jabba. I would be working on Jedi Master Luke right now to go alongside him, and or Leia Organa to go alongside Jabba the Hutt. Got some. Oh, you're maxing out that Hoda. You need to get a Zeta on Hermit Yoda then. It's this one, I think. This one is something real simple, like with cooldowns or something. That's not that great, but one of these two is good. I think it's the Strength Flows. Yeah, get that home as Hermit Yoda. Go get Jedi Master Luke. I get your Poncho Bros up to Relic 7 and get your Executor. This roster is kind of doing a great job. This is a fleet that could use some work, but that Separatist fleet, Vulture Droid Hyena Bomber would be the really top priority farms right now, along with working on getting your Executor done. I like it, man. The mod score is about to completely pwn everything. Once you get Jabba going. Let's guess here, guys. What's the last 300 speed character on this roster? There's the mod score again. Where is it? There's the mod score. 6.1, 6.74, a bunch of 20 speed mods. What is the last 300 speed character on this roster? Good job, Captain Hero. Hera. Where's Hera? Am I missing something here? Hera down here? I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that deep. 3PO, I think that's a pretty good guess. CLS. I am gonna roll with I think 3PO is a pretty good guess. 258. Whoa! We are top heavy. 279. I wonder if, because the galactic power is so low, maybe the model expects less of it down there. 304. Or are the mods spread around? It's Captain Rex, you guys. It's Captain Rex. Let me see something here. Do we have like beast mods spread around at the like bottom part of the roster? That's a pretty good mod. That's not. That's okay. I think it's just the depth of mods. He's got mods on every character, and I think that matters at this level. Not that character, for good reason. Well, anyway, it's Captain Rex, boys and girls. That's a really nice roster. That thing's looking sharp. That's going to wrap us up for today. Let's find somebody out there that's streaming. I'm going to go raid somebody. No announcement from Arnold yet, so we're not going to get him. Lermit! Allie, let's go get Allie Gal. Sorry, Glenn. All right, we're rating Alley Gal on all platforms here. Get ready to go. Say hi to Alley Gal, one of our High Council members, longtime supporter of the channel. All right, guys, we're going to raid Alley Gal. I'm going to head out. I will see you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow morning. It's the 4th of July. We're not going to take... I'm just going to come on in the morning, and we're going to hang out with everybody, and then I'm going to get out of here. And that'll be our 4th of July stream for tomorrow. Not do a lot of roster reviews. No Grand Arena tomorrow. It's a giant holiday in America. I'm going to enjoy it, but I'm going to come on in the morning, hang out for a little bit. So there you go. Everybody, have a nice day. I'll talk to you in the morning. And always remember, NOOCH2GUD.